Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod.
Wow, that was exciting.
Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, we missed her.
It's a hell of a way to come
Cast.
back. Thank you. We switched roles this week.
We did. We switched it up because this is kind of an exciting episode because we're all finally back together. The CEO,
kind of.
the CEO is finally back.
I missed the bell. I've been dreaming about this bell and what's inside this bottle.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think she's more concerned with the contents
Well,
than the bottle
well,
itself.
correct. We haven't touched the contents of it.
I don't think it's been touched since you bought it. The contents.
No, it's definitely been touched. Yeah, it's been touched.
We had to try it.
Yeah,
I mean,
they definitely tried it.
Since that night. After that night.
Oh.
I don't think.
No, it has not.
Was
No,
that-
it
Unless
has
David
not.
dabbles.
Was that David's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, David does not dabble. And you broke it. Good job. Yeah, you broke the cork.
Yeah, the cork has definitely been broken. It's definitely
Yeah.
been broken. Yeah. So, well, welcome back, everybody. We took last week off, and we threw out a nice little episode of kind of the advancement of it. Justin's literally staring at it, just wondering what's going to happen next.
I'm going to drink it.
And we finally have our CEO back. Mel is going to be very excited that she's back.
Very
This
excited.
one's for you, Mel.
And why don't you announce that you have grown your family?
Yes. And I'm not pregnant. I'm so sorry, Scott.
I know. I'm not yet, but I am holding on to hope. But
I had
Don't look at me like that.
I had a little 5-pound weenie dog. His name is Willie. Willie. I'm acting like it's just
Weenie.
my dog. It's Nick's dog too, I guess.
That's kind of a crazy story.
He got your hair, though, for sure.
he did.
Yeah,
Yes.
my long hair.
He
He's a
definitely
long
did.
hair mini dachshund. Cute little dapple, mix of colors.
Yep. So maybe next episode we'll introduce him. He's going to be our little
Oh, yeah, we
mascot.
should.
We had him down here pre-shoot, and he was going a little crazy.
He likes to eat wires. He already chewed up my work laptop wire for the charger.
Yeah.
So,
He's a little puppy. He's curious.
he's still a puppy, but I love him to death. He's phenomenal. So we're very excited that he's in the family. So
Maybe we can get him a pizza shirt.
that would be
got a little mini-
phenomenal.
We'll talk to Rich.
That would be phenomenal. That would be
Oh, yeah.
hysterical.
What else does Rich make, Scott?
Well, we haven't. We've been kind of you're slacking there. We have to first introduce our sponsor, which we haven't said yet. We take 1 week off.
I'm
and
going to get
Justin
fired from 2
goes
jobs
to
in
hell.
1 week.
Two Pizzas in a Podcast is brought to you by Luigi's Pizzeria, home of the best pizza.
Award.
How many times?
2-time champs.
What happened after
Reigning
the second
champs.
time? Reigning champs.
Did-
Because what happened?
Never
Did we
came
ever-
back.
Did we ever declare if it's the best pizza in the world award? Or is it the
We could
best-
have that competition. I think
We
it's a
could.
good idea.
We could. Yeah.
We should have it
absolutely
right
could.
here.
We
Maybe in a few weeks at our live show. By the way,
Actually,
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
perfect segue. We're going to be doing a live show on
September 20th,
September 20th at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
So be at Luigi's. Two Pizzas in a Podcast is going to be there. The entire crew is going to be there. We're going to have people guest star. They're going to come in the middle and talk to us. And it's just going to be kind of just nothing's planned. It's going to be random.
But we're
just gonna
doing. We're definitely going to do the 49 preview for Survivor.
Yes.
We're going to do our draft picks. We're going to do our favorites. Well, they're all our favorites. I can't.
I mean, yeah.
As a
Everyone. Yeah.
Survivor alum, I cannot bash anybody who goes out there and puts himself
No.
in reality
And
TV.
I think if I'm correct, there's another local person.
There is
Yes.
Shannon from Wakefield.
Yeah.
There is a local person.
So we got to
who
root for her
made-
by default.
Of course.
for
Well,
sure.
we have to root for our hometown girl.
Have to.
Yeah.
And Sophie S. There's 2 Sophies on the season.
Okay.
A lot of S female names this time. Sophie was actually the alternate for my season 48.
Oh.
So she was the female alternate.
So explain that. Let's explain that. What do you,
Yeah.
The
so
alternate-
they have alternates?
They do have alternates. If you act up, they send you right home and someone else subs in.
Now, is that alternate also on location?
Yeah, she was with us. She was with us the whole time. So we got to Ponderosa. There were 10 guys, 10 girls.
Okay.
So we knew it was probably going to be 3 tribes of 6.
Okay.
So 6 times 3, 18. Shout out Yale. Thank you.
Amen.
So there were 2 people who were left over.
Yep.
So you don't know. I mean, I knew I wasn't an alternate. I knew going into it, unless I really fucked up. Like they weren't going to take me off the show.
So that they don't tell you if you're an alternate or not?
I think the
until you
alternates they do tell you. I believe. I mean, I
Okay.
was told I was on the cast the whole time.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that they tell you. I'm assuming if you're an alternate, they tell you you're an alternate.
Yep.
But you don't know. Like I'm looking at you. I don't know if you're on the show or not. I'm looking
Okay.
at Julie. I don't know if she's on the show or not. I'm looking
Okay.
at Nick. I don't know if he's in the show or
Oh,
not.
so you met her.
met her, but we didn't really get to like talk.
Yeah, you
but she
can't.
did find my cross. I left it in one of the showers.
Oh.
So I freaked out immediately because this is my father's, and I'm like, if I come home, even with $1 million, he's gonna kill me if I lose his cross. So
don't blame him.
she used the bathroom after me. I was told one of the handlers there. I was like, listen, I know we're not supposed to talk. Like, I gotta find that cross. That was the last place I was in. I took a shower. It's gone. I took it off the shower, which I never do. I don't even know why I did that.
Yeah.
But she found it. Didn't say thank you at the time. We couldn't. So I messaged her after the cast came out on Instagram. I was like, congrats and thank you for finding my father's cross.
So she's on the upcoming season.
Yeah, the upcoming season.
Oh,
coming up.
that's fantastic.
So-
that's really cool. So you got to actually thank her finally.
So that's so we have another person to root for.
So we'll definitely root for her.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll last longer than you did.
Isn't this returning people?
No, not this one.
Not this one. The
50
next
is.
one. Okay.
50 will have some returnees.
50 is the big one. Yeah, 50 is the big
So
one.
we'll
where
see
they're
a lot of
doing
returnees. Not this one. All newbies, fresh cast.
Mm.
They still have to reveal some of the 50 cast, right?
There's 2 people on 49
That are
who made 50,
okay.
Oh.
but we don't know who those 2 people
That's
are.
pretty cool.
We will in a few months, but not now.
Can I make a statement or a guess right now? A bet that
What?
it's going to be the winner of 49. Then. Oh, actually,
That's your bet?
no. I'm taking that back because that's a quick turnaround.
It is a quick turnaround.
That is a quick turnaround.
It's only a few weeks.
That is a quick turnaround.
So I take that back. Never mind.
You never know, though. I have no idea.
Stranger things have happened. You
I
never
feel
know.
like even just 49 to 50 is a quick turnaround.
Oh, very quick. Yeah.
48
So
to
I'm
50.
surprised. I'm looking forward to seeing who.
Yeah,
Well-
like 40, like Joe, Kyle, Camilla. We all had like a year, pretty
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
or close to it. I think it was like 11 months. But it's weird because the season just finished. Kyle won, and then I think he flew out, or he was sequestered like later that week or something. So everyone watching the show just saw that. That was their first thing, the last episode. So they saw Camilla, they saw Joe, they saw Kyle. Then they went to sequester. You don't have your phone. You can't talk to anybody. You're just kind of like in a hotel room chilling for a while. So I think like that was the last vision that everyone saw before they flew out to start the next show.
They already recorded.
50's all recorded. Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
49's all recorded.
That's a quick turnaround.
That's a very
That's-
quick
that's-
turnaround,
that's a
yeah.
very-
With 49. They went on the show. They did whatever they had to do. They came back like 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yep.
They're doing it again. So.
It's got to be someone who didn't make it very far.
You think?
I think.
We should take
At least
bets.
one. I think it's going to be one of the first 3 people to leave.
Are you just saying that because you wish I went further?
Yeah, we kind of are.
Second
Yeah.
chances too.
Actually,
Yeah. Second chances.
Well, we're still holding on for hope for the second chance.
Mhm.
But I mean, that's a perfect segue into the title of the show today. Well, the mystery season.
Great artwork.
How do you spell mystery, by the way?
Yeah, Julie, how do you
It
spell
just
mystery?
looks-
Do we know
it
that?
looks wrong.
We had a little controversy. We couldn't figure out, and Justin spelled it for us, but then second guessed himself and had a check.
Well, you guys made me like self-conscious, and I'm saying I know how it's spelled, like for sure.
I have
And
Yeah.
then everyone's like, "Well, that looks weird." And I was
Yeah,
like, "All right,
no,
well,
I
now
would-
I have to fact check
Maybe-
myself."
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
know that's how you spell it, but it just looks wrong. you
It
know?
does. It does look a little weird.
What happened to this poor guy's mouth?
He's making the little.
Ooh.
Oh, I get it.
Big
I
ooh
get you.
face.
Okay.
Look at the spyglass. Julie didn't know what it was.
So,
I knew
It's a
what it
magnifying
was.
glass. Yeah,
I just didn't know how to properly draw it.
I think you did a phenomenal job.
Draw it.
See,
Yeah,
I mean,
before.
that-
I never say it like
we
that.
should have Hooked on Phonics sponsor the next
Sure.
episode.
yeah, no kidding. Speaking of sponsors, who sponsors this one for us?
We already did the sponsors, didn't we?
No, I stopped you because we didn't do the. I'm not the sponsor. Who? I swear.
Oh, our buddy Rich. Yeah, who's
We're
going
all-
to outfit William too.
We're off. We take 1 week off, and this show
This
just
is
goes to
really
shit.
rough.
This is rough.
This is
We're
really bad.
We're catching up. We'll get back in there.
I'm doing pretty good.
You are. You well.
Yeah, no,
You've
Yeah, I might
had,
need some of that fact
we
checking.
might need the
juice.
fact check, the happy fact check juice to get us going. So yes, our buddy Rich, our buddy Rich from
Elite Embroidery in Winthrop.
he has this beautiful swag that
Just
he
took
makes
my order
for
for
us.
some more work shirts too, which is awesome. He's going to do a great job as he always does.
You guys going back to the maroon one with the embroidered Luigi's Pizzeria on the top left?
Oh, you know what? I should wear, maybe next episode I'll wear like my OG white one.
Well, you had made that
I
promise.
did tease that.
You did tease that.
Then
so
I didn't do my laundry, so I will retract that teaser and I will put it back out into the
Can you
universe.
please convince Frank for at least a year to bring that back? those
We
polos.
should do a poll, like, because I feel like people want like the OG merch. I feel like the
Yeah.
retro thing. We talked about this with like the
Yeah.
hockey jerseys, the
Coming
sports
back.
jerseys coming back.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of like 80s, 90s things are now becoming cool again. And
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
like the throwback logos. I feel like everything kind of like loses its character. It gets
Absolutely.
yeah,
They
too
simplified
corporate.
everything. I hated it.
Yeah.
Well, like we talked about, that was my favorite logo. 'Cause that was what I wore when I
That was
worked
your
there.
logo.
I
Yeah.
love that. That's still my
It's
favorite.
OG, and it just reminds me of like growing up.
Yeah.
That's like imprinted in my brain. Is that embroidery?
Because like we talked about many times, Luigi's was a staple in our lives.
Oh yeah.
You know, it was just that was the place we
still
all
not?
went. Well, it's still a staple in our
We
life.
just
Yeah.
had it. We just had it Monday, Tuesday. Did we have it? Julie was actually upset about that, by the way.
What?
We wanted to get a barbecue chicken
Calzone.
calzone.
Me and Nick were gonna have the calzone.
Yeah,
A
but
small one.
Then
Because they're massive.
Uncle Joe surprised me. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get Luigi's." I was like, "Oh."
Oh, Monday night we went down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So got a buffalo chicken
I was
instead.
like, "Damn." He's like, "I got buffalo chicken." I was like, "All right, that's good enough." That's
Monday?
no, it was Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sorry.
Okay, wait. So that's funny. So Tuesday we had it, and then I had it on Saturday. I brought it to a girls' night, and so yeah, I
So you-
doubled up on my
yeah.
pizza that week.
K-pub and Luigi's without me.
Don't
Wow.
rat me out
Wow,
like
this-
that.
So those two are
When
gonna
Nick
fight
goes
over it.
away, I eat up.
There you go. Got to do it. Got to definitely do it. So yeah. So Justin. So let's kind of get into it now. Like the mystery season. What's the story behind that? So we know you were on, but what do you mean by a mystery season?
I was supposed to be on a different season of Survivor,
Okay.
not
Like an
48.
alternate?
No, I was like, I was never like officially cast. That's the other issue. But I went through the casting cycle for 45, 46. Got as far as I could possibly go. Pretty sure I was on. It seemed like it was going that way anyway.
Yeah.
And then that's like when the heart thing came out, all like the health stuff. So like I just kind of,
Wasn't that because of the show?
it was because of the show. I would never found out any about that stuff.
So
Before.
that's interesting. So now when you're going through the casting, they make you go for a physical to make sure
Yep.
you're healthy enough.
Make sure you're good.
And they found this issue with you, which is kind of a little scary and grateful that you actually went through that.
Yeah, but in a way, like it was so blown out of the water. Like they made it seem like I had to get operated on like that week, and I was like, "All right, we'll schedule it." Of course, the only time I could get a consult was my fucking birthday. So
Happy
that
birthday.
was thank you. That was a great birthday present, by the way. So
right,
you
right,
know,
yeah. Find out if you need to have heart surgery.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Wonderful. Yeah,
Had-
wonderful.
Had an absolute blast.
Are you comfortable with like telling them specifically what was wrong with your heart, or
I could tell, yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like initially they saw it as a tumor. It was a cardiac MRI. I was in the tube literally for like 5 or 6 hours.
You were tubing it.
I was tubing it, but they had to put a towel over my head because I would have freaked the fuck out.
So hold on, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
You were in the MRI
Yeah,
for 5 to 6 hours.
right around there. Yeah, it was nuts.
Did they take you out and in or no?
No, I was in the whole time.
Because I've had MRIs and they're not fun.
No, I that was not my ideal way to spend the day.
I've
Yeah.
never
Honest with you.
had one, but everyone says they're not fun. Like, is it?
Yeah, you're not missing much.
No, but like, what is it that's
So it's not painful,
right?
but you're in a tube and it's literally inches away from your face.
It's fully
Yeah.
enclosed.
fully enclosed.
There's
Oh.
no
There's-
clearance.
What's
You-
the one that's not?
It's an open MRI. It's called. I've
People-
never experienced it.
I've never experienced it either.
The one that has like the tube like this, but then like it's literally only the tube right here. You know what I mean? It's like this, like I don't know.
No.
I'm gonna find a picture.
All right. I'll let you know my next freak medical accident.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll
Right.
sign me up for that. I'll
So
give you
all
a
right, so
review.
they discovered this heart thing.
Yep.
They thought, and so you had the MRI.
They thought it was like a tumor on the
Okay.
heart,
Okay.
which it looked like it from the. Did you
Thinking
find
of
it?
A CT scan machine.
Oh, I also had that,
Like,
which was
That's
very
like kind
pleasant.
of
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like it's only that
Yeah.
much.
Yep. That's
So when you guys say I had an MRI, this is what I think of.
you're in a
Two.
And they'll talk to you like through a microphone. It's freaky, and they'll be like, "Oh, hold your breath for 10 seconds. Now do like 2 long breaths and a short breath," and then they'll just basically give you instructions on different things to do. But I couldn't see anything happening. Like I chose to have a towel over my head because I was like, if I look up and I see my nose and then this much headspace, like I'll start going bananas. Like I'll just stop punching
You
it
can't
or
move, right?
whatever. You
stay
can't move at all. Yeah,
still.
you stay
you
still.
cannot move. And the best part about that is, and I don't know if this happened to you, the minute you get into that tube and they say, okay, don't move, we're going to start the
Get
imaging,
itchy.
you get itchy in the worst possible places.
I don't remember if I got itchy or not. but
My
it was
nose like instantly gets itchy
Really?
for some strange, bizarre reason, and I sit there like, and just try to wiggle my nose, but it's like they're like I said, they're not
Just, oh, I'm
painful,
like freaking out even talking about
but
it.
it's just a cycle. And I mean, they play music, but all you hear is
Mm.
of the imaging.
Yeah.
Big magnet.
You ever like live below like a washing machine?
No.
Or all right, so I mean it's specific to me, but like my room now is like below the washing machine. So in the daytime, I'll be like, oh, like what asshole's like idling his fucking car at like 8 a.m. But it's not a car at all. It's just the washing machine. But that's what it sounds like. There's like constant noise going on. But I did have music. They played Jimmy Buffett, so I was like kind of chilling with that.
Yeah,
which was good.
you could pick your music.
You're wasting away.
But I was wasting away in Margaritaville with a bum hot. But
So what? And I mean, we kind of know a little bit about what happened.
Yeah.
I don't.
well, they scheduled me for legit cardiac surgery, and they were gonna send me in like basically that day. But they were like, well, there's a robot, and because of like, I was probably like around the same weight I was then, but I was much more muscular, and they were saying like you can go in non-invasively. Like initially they were gonna like legit like cut me open like this.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
But they're like, you can go in through your side because of your size, and we'll get a robot. And the robot is just like an extension of the surgeon's hands.
Mm.
He'll like literally go in there, and he's able to like make very precise movements with the robot. But there's only like 2 robots, and the robot gets booked very quickly.
He's a busy
So
robot.
the robot is working overtime. So I had to wait for the robot. The robot not being available actually saved me because they're like, we're going to push this off. We're going to do a cardiac CT scan, which is the one that you just found.
Mhm.
And they did like the dye test and everything. And
Okay.
they noticed it wasn't a tumor. It was just like the makeup of the heart. The structure of the heart was strange.
Oh.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
so you're a
They've
weirdo.
never seen it. So I'm in like some medical book on page like 492, somewhere in the.
You have like an abnormal shaped.
Well, they think I was supposed to be a twin because
Oh.
now I got a 3rd kidney. I got a bunch of other shit down there that's like weird. So if if you guys ever need
So
anything,
you're all.
I mean, I'm all
Wait a
fucked
minute.
up, Yeah.
Time out. You have a third
I have a
kidney?
3rd kidney. Yeah.
So
Isn't
if
that
I
crazy?
need a kidney,
You need a
I
kidney.
know where I'm
Yeah,
coming.
you know
Your
where to
pee
come.
should be really clean then.
It is. I stay hydrated thanks to the not the sponsor of our
Yeah, but
video.
you know what that
No.
means?
Brandless water.
That means 3 times as likely as getting a kidney stone.
Have you ever had a kidney stone?
No, why are you like wishing that on me?
I'm not wishing it.
It kind of sounds like it.
That Nick said it, not me.
It's like an old person thing, kidney stones. I mean, you can get it.
A lot of
All
salt.
right, so I'll
My
say,
dad drank
I'll
a lot of
say
Mountain Dew.
I've never had one. So I'm old.
My dad
I've
had
never
one.
had
I
one.
I don't
actually
drink
had a
Mountain Dew.
coworker who just went through kidney stones. He actually had them like surgically removed, and he told me when he first had the attack, it's a little graphic. When he was peeing it out to pass it, he said it sounded like a rock.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I was with him the day.
Pading, pading.
He had the kidney stone
Something the
attack.
MRI
He
sounds really nice.
Yeah.
And he was just like keeled over in pain. I just looked at him like, dude, you get it? Like, I'll take you to the hospital right now. Like, you can't even like stand up straight. That's how much pain he was in.
I've never seen my dad in so much pain in my life.
Yeah.
It was legit
That's
scary.
awful.
Yeah, they say they're brutal.
We had to like pull over in a parking lot. My mom had to meet us there, swap. Like we were coming home from somewhere. Like, dad.
Yeah, he said he had appendicitis when he was a kid. He said like this was 20 times worse than appendicitis. Obviously, anecdotally.
Yeah.
Wow, we've gone from survivor to
That is crazy.
to appendicitis to
Yeah, I love
peeing
it.
up to peeing rocks.
You got to be at least half a doctor now at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
covered enough topics.
kind of there.
yeah.
Yeah. See.
All right, so let's
We can
get
get
so.
silly.
All right,
But-
so they found out that you didn't have,
Yep.
and so at that point it was too late. You couldn't be
It
on the
was
show.
too late. I couldn't be on the show.
And-
And granted, I'm kind of glad that. Well, I was glad then because I still didn't know like what was going on. Like I
Right.
felt like there was something else. Like the way that it was leading up, it just didn't seem right. Obviously, there was something going on. I just didn't know what it was, and it didn't seem like the doctors kind of really knew what was going on either. To be honest with you, because they're ready to cut me open one week, and they're like, "Well, no, you're fine. You're just like you're supposed to be a twin." All right, well that makes no sense. There's no correlation there for me anyway. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Do you think they do that? Like they'd rather overreact than underreact? Because like God forbid.
I don't know. I mean, that's a hell of an overreaction if that were the
That's-
case.
But what if they did it right? They
That's
just
a
said,
great
your
one.
heart is just like abnormally shaped, and then like 3 weeks from now, it's
Yeah.
an actual like tumor, benign, whatever.
The tumor though
Yeah,
itself
yeah,
is
yeah.
like it's common in the sense that like they've seen it enough and they know what to do.
Okay.
They just go in there, they just take it out, stitch you up,
Yeah,
you're back. It's a shock to your system. It takes a while to like get back,
yeah.
but it's not anything that like they've never done before. They've actually never seen a heart like this. Like the
shaped
structure of
this.
it is just so insane.
Is
Like
it
they could not
enlarged?
believe it. Is it what?
Is like enlarged. large.
It's larger than a normal one. Yeah, and like the way that the valves are shaped, like this is how they described it. You make a fist, like one knuckle is raised, but they've never seen that with a heart. So, like I said, I'm in some medical book in some library.
He's got two brains. That's
I don't
why
know
he's
where
so
he is.
smart.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now we
Yeah.
so now we
I
know.
wish I could turn them both
He's
on.
got double the neurons.
So now we kind of know what's going on here. He
Double the idiocy too.
Yeah.
Wait, so no surgery, nothing?
No surgery, nothing. They were like, just get a cardiologist. I have a great cardiologist, by the way.
Didn't you break your arm or something?
No, so that was another thing.
But it came right at the same time.
I fell at Luigi's. I was going to take a pizza out of the oven. It was one of those Monday night specials.
Yep.
On Labor Day 3 years ago, almost to the day actually. And I was just doing too much. I was getting the pizza out. I was grabbing the box. When you hit the box at a certain angle, it opens it up.
Yep.
So I'm like, and I've been doing that for so long. So I literally have the peel in my hands. I'm reaching in, grabbing the box over here, turning around, trying to take the slip from the other order.
Yep.
Tripped over myself, pulled the pizza out, landed like this, tented my fingers, which is the worst thing you can do. Never ever try to break your fall.
No.
Just fall down. Tented my fingers, broke the fall, but I felt the pop, and I'm like, oh, like that hurt. But I just thought like I sprained my wrist or whatever. I'm like, it's not a big deal. I'll be good in like a couple days. Then I noticed like when I was filling like the soda, when I was getting stuff from the back, I would be carrying it and I would just like drop it. And I was like, this is weird. Like I have no grip strength at all. And then the surgeons thought it was a different tendon. Like if you fence, it's called like TFCC tendon. It happens all the time. They get torn. They go in, they fix you up. Mine was the LT tendon, which is this like tiny tendon. But the integrity of my wrist was just like, it was destroyed.
Did you
like,
save the pizza though?
I saved the pizza.
I know,
Yeah.
did you drop the pizza? That's what
So 7 minutes saved, and I ended up getting.
That's a valid question.
But-
It's a valid question. Yeah, no, that's a valid question.
I legit had it. I kept it on the peel, saved it, went down, destroyed my wrist, shredded all of my
That's
wrist,
dedication.
held the pizza up, put it in the box, cut it, was good to go.
That's
Thank God.
dedication.
So
Thank
yeah,
God.
but they found that out. I'm like, well, I'm cut from this. What else is going on? I'm like, can you just take a look at this? Try physical therapy. Nothing was working.
Okay.
And I was like, let's just, cut to the chase here. Obviously, this is an issue.
And you got surgery on your
I got
wrist.
surgery, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Dr. Liebman, the best
See, I knew you got
wrist surgeon.
surgery, and I knew it was around that time.
So now Tom Brady and I have a degree of separation because we both share the same wrist surgeon.
Oh, wait, really?
He fixed his hand before the AFC Championship game against the
Oh,
Jaguars.
Oh, when he
Look
had
at
the-
that.
Won that, yeah.
There you
when
go.
he had the laceration in his
Yes, he did it. He did Chris Sale. He did. This is not HIPAA, by the
Oh.
way. This is all covered in the media, not HIPAA.
Thank God we got that
Thank
clear.
you, yes.
That's all set.
Covering
Good
all
job.
the bases.
Good job.
Chris Sale tore his Tommy John, right?
No, he broke his thumb. You got a
Oh.
comebacker, and they called Dr. Liebman right away. And
Yeah.
Chris Sale got hurt, went in, got him. He's done a bunch of the Bruins. He did McAvoy's wrist, I'm pretty sure. He did, who else? I don't think it was Pasta. But, yeah. And then Marshawn and I, we had the same knee doctor. I had tendonitis in this knee.
Oh my God,
Oh,
you just
really?
go to
Oh
all.
Oh my God, you're
Wild.
like a walking mess.
You know what's crazy though? Because like I'll see like on Twitter, they'll be like, "Oh, like Dr. Liebman performed successful surgery on." It was the kid on the Red Sox, Yu Chen, who was playing
Yeah.
shortstop.
Yep.
And I was like, "Let me just like call Dr. Liebman and just see." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll see you next week." And I got in, saw Dr. Liebman. It's great. He's an awesome guy. I just saw him recently with my father because he did his
Oh yeah.
he did his hand when he shoved his hand in a fucking snowblower.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
told me
right.
to
Your
never
fa-
do.
Yeah, right. Your father
Yes.
was all wrapped
But
up.
his hand is great. It's like it's pretty much back to normal, which is crazy to think about. 6 months later, he almost lost his fucking hand.
Yeah,
That
that
was
thing
on the back of
was
the
bang.
Oh, it was mangled. He comes back in Luigi's after shoving his hand in a fucking snowblower. He goes, "I think I broke my hand." I'm like, "You did more than break your hand. It looked like a horror movie, like something out of Saw 3.
So the question would be, and I'm not sure if you asked him, why did he put his hand in a running snowblower?
He said that he was overwhelmed and he was trying to clear the parking lot. There was literally
Ice. It wasn't there
6
ice in
feet
it?
of ice.
Yeah.
Ice like this. You couldn't even fucking chip it. Dom and I are out there. Shout out Dom. He's listening. I know that for a
Dom.
fact.
Yeah.
With fucking shovels, breaking it. And I'm saying, Dad, this is totally asinine. We're basically breaking our bodies down for no reason. I was working in the kitchen at that point too. I'd make an order, put my fucking snow boots on, go out, chip ice, be done with that, come back in, make the next order, and just going in and out. I'm like, Dad, this is nuts. The plow guy is on his way from New Hampshire. He was coming in a half hour.
Right.
And my father's out there just trying to do it.
Why New Hampshire?
So, why New Hampshire?
He
Why do you
lives.
have a plow guy in New Hampshire?
Well, he was doing New Hampshire first.
Oh.
So that was like his like route. So he was up in New Hampshire doing it,
Insane.
coming on to us. It's the whole thing's totally insane.
Yeah.
So
Like realistically.
He was coming down to salt it and would have been taken care of.
half hour. I go, Dad, just wait a half an hour. You're not going to be able to clear the thing anyway. It took us
Yeah, right.
7 hours to clear out one parking spot. You couldn't even move the ice. And then he was trying to clear it. I don't know why he put his hand in there. He told us when we bought the snowblower 20 years ago. He sat James and I down. He said, whatever you do, never, ever, ever put your hand in here. Put a tool in, put a stick in, whatever. Just not your hand. What does he do? He puts his hand right in the snowblower.
Or
So, right in the auger.
yeah, or shut it off and unplug
Or
it.
shut it off.
You know,
Yeah.
that's another thing you can
Or
do.
just call a plow guy because, like, doesn't that make more sense?
That does make more sense. Yeah, that absolutely does. So now your wrist and your heart, was that happening the same time when you were disqualified from that season?
The same time.
So it all kind of went.
Yeah. Got my eyes done too. That was totally unrelated from Survivor. That was just I want to be able to like
Oh my god. Yeah.
drive
You were,
properly.
Like, in the hospital. You were in like a
Yeah, I got 3 surgeries. Well, 2.5, I guess. The heart one wasn't really a surgery.
It was like what? How many months you were just in doctor's offices?
Oh, it was like every day. I mean, but I said like no one like the clerical staff by name, like all the nurses. They were great. We would bring them food, lunch, pizzas, whatever. Some of them I still talk to.
Yeah.
I went to a Bruins game with one of them. Like it's just you just no, not like that. It was just like a friendly thing. Like please.
So, but my question is this: so you went through the Survivor sent you on the physical.
Yep.
They find this,
Yep.
and then they tell you, okay, you're disqualified. How did you?
I actually pulled out.
You pulled out.
Yeah, but I was gonna get cut anyway. It didn't matter. But
For
I was
medical
just like,
reasons.
for medical reasons. Yeah, they were never gonna let me go out there and compete.
How soon before when you were supposed to leave did this happen?
About 2 months.
2 months?
Okay.
Because I'm wondering like who your replacement was.
I'm trying to figure that out too.
And I know that season they went through this whole Jeff asked like Austin like, oh, like you were an alternate. Like Austin was an alternate.
He was.
But I'm wondering if someone else like they had filled you because it was 2 months, like that's plenty of time, and someone else dropped.
That's
He
what I'm
was
trying
the
to figure out
alternate.
too.
That's interesting.
And then I think
Yeah.
of Jake, who's one of my good friends now. I don't think they'd have 2 guys who are from the same place on the same season.
Well, I don't know. They always have people like the California girls, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's different. I feel like California's a different thing than here. California's huge.
Yeah.
And Thomas he's from Texas, but he lives in California now.
Yeah.
And Joe's from Northern California. Shaheen's from like Southern California, right around there. So it's
different
I
parts.
guess it kind of is the same. Yeah, Kevin's from Northern California. Camilla lives in Northern California now.
Mhm.
So it's kind of the same thing. It's just like it's such a big state. Like there's
Well,
more
maybe it was something
representation.
they would have never done before this season. They were going to do it.
Oh, maybe.
That sucked.
But
What could have
Thomas.
been?
What could have been?
We should call Thomas when we're doing the live show with Luigi's.
Oh yeah, we'll give Thomas a call.
we'll just stop
He's
pranking.
not too busy with Juliana's girlfriend.
We'll just stop prank
My
calling.
twin.
Yeah,
prank-
exactly.
We'll prank call the cast.
Was your twin? Oh,
What's her name there?
I can't think of her name. Oh, never mind.
That's pretty bad.
Nick. That's
Addison Ray.
thank you. So now what happens, Justin? So they tell you, okay, so you're disqualified for medical
Yeah.
reasons. Now they kept you in the back of their mind
Yeah.
because you were casted. How did that transpire?
You just kind of like you still talk to them, and the way that I approach this,
Yep.
I was like, this is gonna be like dating, and it's like I show interest, like I like the show,
Yeah.
I want to do it, I think I can do well.
Yeah, it's still up for debate.
So I'm like, let me just like
foreshadowing.
yeah, let me just like give it a try. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Well-
then I'm like, if I hear back, I hear back. If not, it's not like a huge deal. Like
Right.
I'll live without it. It would be cool to do. So yeah, you just kind of like do that. There's different stages. I can't say much about like the
Yeah.
intricacies of it.
Correct, right.
But it's like there's a stage. You either go forward or you don't.
okay.
It'll stop there. If you go on to the next one. You meet certain people. You talk to certain people.
Okay.
It's kind of like that. So then when I go out like as far as I can go, you start getting into like the medical stuff and like your history and
Yep.
just making sure like you're okay physically
Okay.
if you were
Yep.
to be chosen. I wasn't at the time.
Obviously, we found out you have like you're a twin that you took over
I know.
and became.
Well, mine was
half of
wanted
you.
a girl, so I wonder if they just kind of like I took her hair.
Just kind of
or something.
you ever hear that's about
Maybe.
it. Yeah,
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get the looks. But anyway. So yeah, you just kind of like talk to the same people. They'll ask you like, "Hey, you still interested in doing this?" But they got to make sure like, all right, physically, like, can you do it? There's a ton of liability, obviously.
Oh, obviously, and they know there was an issue. You went through it. They
Yeah.
want to make sure that you're clear.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just can't believe something like this. You feel like you just go out there, you film a show like Survivor, you come back, and you just go back to your normal life. That's how I thought it was going to be.
Right.
For
yes.
sure.
Right.
You wouldn't believe the calls I get for these other shows. And it's like almost every day. It's insane. It never stops. Like casting producers, reality people.
You're in the system.
They're like, yeah, but it's weird. Like I don't even let me show you. Like I don't even answer the phone anymore. Well, I answer you.
Yeah.
That's kind of about it. But like,
so what do you mean? Like you're like they want you to go on other reality
different shows? Yeah.
No kidding.
Like, but it's like I'm trying to think what I got called for. I got called for what?
I'm your agent. So they should be
Well, yeah,
calling me.
exactly. They should be calling Juliana. But do you want 416 voicemails? Is that fun? Is that fun for anybody when the phone rings?
460.
I don't even answer the
deal,
phone
that's
anymore. I don't even bother. And people get mad at me. They're like, you didn't answer the phone. I'm like, it's not you. I just put the phone down at this point because I can't even answer it.
Right. So that's funny. That's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's insane. And plus, I got no screen time on Survivor, so I don't know what the hell they see in it. But they're like, your videos are really funny.
They
Your
see
personality comes out. They read all good things about me from like the press interviews and from what my castmates said about me.
Right.
They see this.
Yep.
And they're like, you have so much untapped potential. Like we think they can come out from you. And I'm just like, I didn't go out there to be on TV. Like I didn't give a fuck if I went on TV or not. Honestly, like if I could do Survivor and it wouldn't be filmed, I just came back and I was like, like that was great. Like I had so much fun. It was crazy. But people like, just go camping. You can't, that's not fucking camping. I just went to Maine with, my friends in Ariana's place. Like that's that's not Survivor. That's like going up with your friends. If you stab your friend in the back, I'm not going to talk to you again. That's not Survivor. It's totally different.
Right.
Yeah.
But like people apply for like I think the wrong reason. Some of them they just be like I want to be famous. I want to go on TV. I didn't give a fuck about any of that. I like the show. The show was cool. I wanted to make enough money to
it's like a dream. Like
and I'm like I can use this money to retire my mother. And I'm just like well whatever happens I'll go back to work. That was my plan.
Yeah.
They're calling me dating shows. I got 2 calls for two different dating shows. I got a call for another reality competition show, which I could have done with my family. And the casting producer's like, this would be such a cool dynamic.
you totally should.
I could not imagine doing something with my father like that.
Oh my god!
Seriously.
Come on.
We'd probably kill each other. Well, they wanted my parents and me. That was the dynamic that they wanted, which I do get.
No, but if they haven't met James, that James would have been like rock star. Come on.
Yeah, they would love
Come
him.
on, James would be phenomenal.
He'd be great TV.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I might turn the channel for multiple reasons.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd watch it and I'd binge watch it.
I think the two of you would be great.
The dynamic of you two together would be amazing.
Would definitely kill each other.
Yeah.
I think my father and I we can stomach each other. Me and my brother, no. There's no chance. No chance at all.
I think the reality show is the friend group. That's the reality.
Oh, that should have been a reality show for sure.
The friend group
should have been.
Like, I mean, we could talk about some of those stories. That's hysterical.
You live for Thursday night.
I mean, that's crazy.
Oh, I got called for a freaking Broadway show, which I never acted.
Broadway?
Yeah. I thought the guy was joking. I hung up on him. I thought it was a prank. I told him, he was like, what acting experience do you have? I was like, well, I was on an island for like, a few weeks. That was about it. And I was the lead in the play for IC in middle school.
Yes, he was.
Other than that, that was it.
He was.
So I don't know like what the hell they saw. I got 2 friggin' calls for movies. One was a co-lead, one was a supporting role. I got a call for a documentary.
What?
A student documentary, which I did do. That was a
Oh, did you do that for a student?
Like
That's kind of cool.
I can't say.
Oh.
I really can't say.
Like a legit.
It was
movie.
a legit movie. Yeah,
Oh.
like they had like a whole like backing, a financial component, and I thought I was bullshit, so I'll like fuck with these people because
like how like sometimes people like in film school make a movie.
No, this was like a
not,
legit. They had like funding. They had a
Oh.
financier. Like they had people like backing it. It was a legit operation, which blew my fucking mind.
Whoa.
So I don't know how they even like got in contact with me.
They see the way you're very comfortable in front of people, and you're very humble. So a lot of people are not comfortable with public speaking. And
No, but I feel like I think Luigi's really helped me out with that because when you
100%.
I mean, you can vouch for it. All of you can vouch for it. You've all worked at Luigi's at different roles and different.
Nick doesn't count.
Well, he was there for a shift.
He does not count.
Technically, you never clocked out.
No, you're still on the
So
clock.
you're still
right now.
kind of
yeah,
there.
you're still on the clock right
I
now.
can only imagine that
And
overtime.
minimum wage has gone up since then.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting.
I know we owe him back pay too now.
I wouldn't give up. I would double check that. But I mean, it's intimidating. It's intimidating. I performed for 15 years, so and it's intimidating when you're standing in front of an audience and they're staring at you, and you need to do something to get a reaction out of them.
I think you do a good job, though.
I'm all right. I mean, I'm very comfortable in that environment. But when I first saw you when you came home after we found everything out, and I've seen you do public speaking, you have that. You're very comfortable.
Are you trying to launch a campaign right now?
No, not at all. Not at all. But I'm trying to, like, this is...
Your hand is already, like, knock on doors.
Justin for president.
Well, that's a different story.
that'd be awful.
That's another story.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to get into politics so I can get my no-show job. But,
Yeah, honestly.
I'll be your campaign manager.
I'm sick of working. Can you speed that up?
But no, when you do a performance, or even like when I watched you on Survivor, and there's a camera in your face, you're being filmed, but you still acted natural.
Well, the first few days that did freak me out, and they're just just pretend it's not there. I'm like, it's kind of hard when someone literally is 2 fucking inches away from your face like this.
Right.
Like that was blowing my mind.
You know what blows my mind? How the other cameras don't get that camera in the shot.
Yeah, they do a good job with that.
They do any show I watch. I'm like, when they're swishing back and forth from your left side to your right side, I'm like, any show you watch, I'm like, how the hell do they get it so good?
That's the fourth wall, though.
That's they stage it. It's called staging.
They do a great job.
And that's how when you're at that level, the staging is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. You can get a camera angle and not realize that it's a little wider and pick up another camera. But that's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah,
Deadpool,
exactly.
Deadpool breaks the fourth wall when they do their show.
Hilarious.
When he talks to the camera. That's what they call breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
I think Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was the first sitcom to actually look at the camera.
Oh,
Will
really?
Smith actually set a line and looked at the camera. He broke the fourth wall. But standing in front of people, I did improv comedy for a lot of years. And when you go up to somebody and they're expecting you to make them laugh, that's intimidating. You have to. Not a lot of people can do that.
But I do feel like you've had that, and you said that I've had it. But I just don't understand. We know each other. We've gone to events where we've been in those roles.
Yes,
these people were watching me on a show half naked, where I barely got any screen time.
Right.
So I'm like, well, what do you see? And they're like, it's just your videos, your personality, your sense of humor, what other people say about you.
You're really relatable.
With this too, you think so? I think my life's just been a clusterfuck of just nonsense.
Exactly. That's what everyone's life is.
That's the amazing
non-linear
part of
path of all time.
I don't think anybody in this room has taken a straight path. We've all gone through something.
True.
We've all gone through, and I think that's why the dynamic of the friend group is so tight, because all of our lives are so fucked up. Our backgrounds, my childhood, if I even got into some of the stories of what I was a fucking nutcase as a kid, and that I'm still semi-normal is questionable.
No, I got all your traits.
You did, yeah.
Traits.
And I think that helped me, and I think that's why I go towards the art, because I have so much energy and so much I'm really screwed up, and I love making people laugh, and I love doing that.
You do a good job at it.
Standing in front of people and just being it's phenomenal.
Maybe the reality TV people should be calling you.
No,
just no dating shows.
I'll help you, but I will not.
I can't do a dating show.
I think you should do.
No
you
dating
should
show.
not turn down any opportunity.
I'm not doing a dating show.
All right, maybe not the dating show, but I think any competition show you should do, and you could still win that money.
But a lot of them are dating shows, and I was talking to.
But you could call Survivor a dating show too.
I would not want to date on Survivor.
Well, there's a question.
The worst smell I've ever.
Has there ever been any couples come out of a season?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Has
but
it really?
Rob met his wife.
Well, that's
And they have
that's
a
Devin, the biggest
Boston
one.
Rob.
Amber, her name is.
Yeah.
She was from Survivor with him.
Yeah. They're on all.
They were on 3 seasons.
They
together?
finished 1 and 2. She won. He came in second.
Okay.
He proposed to her at the live show, the reunion / when they used to read the votes live in Los Angeles or New York. They go back and forth.
Oh, I
Proposed
knew
to her there.
She was on another reality show too.
They did Amazing Race together.
Yeah.
They did. I think they had their marriage
She also did
live too or
the
something.
Australian Survivor, right?
I don't think she did.
I think she did.
She did.
I think so.
Oh.
I like Boston Rob. He seems really. He's very genuine. We need a fact check. Boston Rob is cool. I've actually watched his. He did a home improvement show.
Oh yeah, he did that. Yep.
Yeah.
Where Boston was from?
I think Canton or something. It was the South Shore.
Is he still local? Or did he move to LA?
No, he's in Florida.
He moved
Just
to Florida.
all good
Smart guy.
Massachusetts people.
Smart guy.
Moved to Florida in the end. Are you fact checking yourself?
We go. Oh, she
Oh
can't.
my god, Rusty.
That it just took her like 3 times to get the bell to
That
ring.
was
She's
bad.
But it's down again.
see what happens when you take time off.
She placed 6th on the Australian Outback season.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not Australian Survivor. That's like U.S. Survivor. They just filmed in Australia. That's when Survivor used to go to like China, Australia, the Philippines, Cambodia, Thailand. They would go all over the world. Africa. Now it's like they're just in Fiji
Now they
and
have
probably
a
going to stay
legit
in Fiji.
Australian Survivor, right?
They have a legit Australian Survivor, yeah. But that was like they had Survivor.
Yeah.
But the
All of them,
location
yeah.
was Australia.
With-
Oh,
yeah. So when it first started, every season was a different location.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then they just do strictly Fiji, right? For
Pretty
the last
much, yeah.
for the last minute.
Yeah, I
One
don't
at a
see them
time.
changing.
Boring.
I will reserve comment. But yeah, this is my
I have no ties to CBS. I will say it's
yeah,
boring.
or dating shows.
Or dating shows.
But with, I mean, there's a dating show we do like. Well, I don't know if you like it. I like it a lot more than you do.
I like that you like it. I think your energy.
Hold on, we talking about Love Island.
Makes me laugh. Yeah.
So there's a good story about that one. So Justin
Oh
had
my
told us
God.
about Love Island,
Oh, my
and he
goodness.
told me about it, and he's like, this is great. I'm addicted to it." I watched a couple of episodes. It was interesting.
I'm obsessed with that show.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
physically cannot leave the couch when that show was on.
And a
I'm,
local
like,
boy just
drawn
won.
to the TV.
A local boy just won.
Yes, our
Yeah,
friend
so-
Brian ran the show.
So shout out to Brian.
But I never even
Congratulations.
watched it until he got announced. And the thing is with Love Island, it's like not Survivor. You all saw it at once. Love Island is the OGs.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
they start sending people in every week. Brian was one of
That's-
those people that
That's
got sent in.
crazy.
So I was like, I got to support. Local dude comes in Luigi's.
Yep.
Let's watch
Yep.
the show.
Did you restart?
And then,
Because
what do you
he
mean?
got sent in, right? He wasn't.
He
one
got
of the
sent
OGs.
in, yeah.
So did you like
No,
restart?
I
at the
just watched
beginning or
right from
pick
there.
up?
I just
Oh,
picked
you
it up,
picked
and I was like, now I'm obsessed. I could not stop watching that show. Literally, you ever watch like the cartoons when they put the pie in the windowsill and like
And
this,
the
the steam will like
goes
beckon
up.
the person? That was me when the TV came on. I heard that jingle, and that was it. I couldn't leave the TV, and I was kind of looking for something to watch because there was really nothing on anyway. But that was insane. It was like every night I knew I had plans. Like I would like do all my stuff at Luigi's because I was like, I gotta go home and watch this fucking TV show.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with it. I still am obsessed with it. And what drives me nuts is that Ponderosa is the next, it's like right next to like where they film Love Island. So it's like Ponderosa is here,
Yeah.
Love Island is here.
Oh,
And
they're-
some
Yeah.
of the,
they're in
Where are you-
Fiji?
they're in Fiji right by
Yeah.
us. And then some of like the handlers are like, oh, like Love Island's over there, Love Island's over there. So I'm like, oh, this is just like, there's thousands of islands in Fiji.
Yep.
I'm like, this must be like where like the honeymooners go because they were shooting off fireworks one night.
Yeah.
I get home, I see Brian on the show, I start watching Love Island, and I'm like, I was that close to fucking Love Island, I had no idea. And now I'm obsessed with Love Island. I can't stop
You
watching
can just
Love
say
Island.
you were on Love Island.
Oh, if they call me right now, that's the only dating show I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they call me, literally, like I would just, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna
Let's
go.
manifest
Love
it.
Island, Love Island, shut up, Love Island.
I'm gone. I gotta go to the
All
village.
right, Justy's going to Love Island.
Where does
All
that
right,
come
so that's it. All right, so
That's already packed. So.
I think I just lost Justin. I think he's Justin's off to Love Island. So he's coming
They
back.
just canceled my fucking flight.
No, that's all right. Hold out,
You know what I
hold out, because you go on.
That's the only dating show I would. And granted, like my biggest thing is if they come back in Luigi's.
Yeah.
At least with Survivor, it's a competition. It's supposed to be strength, skill. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't account for like the luck bullshit. But whatever. I'm like, they can come back in. I can still face these people face to face. If I go on a dating show, I can't do that. But if it's Love Island, I'm just obsessed with the fucking show. I love the show.
Island, they make you roll dice.
I would be fine with it because it's Love Island.
I would watch it. I
I'm
would
obsessed
watch
with
it.
Love Island.
I would watch it obsessively if you had to roll dice. I love that.
I remember my
I'll have to roll 3.
My mother, she wasn't getting it. Like we were doing like watch parties, like not every night, but like most nights. And she was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Oh, my friend's watching Love Island. Like we're gonna go. I'm just gonna bring some food over." She's like, "Oh, okay." The next night, the same thing. I was like, "Mom, we're gonna watch Love Island." She's like, well, "When is this show like not on?" I'm like, "It's on every fucking day. That's why it's like the best show." So it's literally on every single day for like 6 or 7 weeks.
Well, you did the finale at Luigi's.
We had the big party at Luigi's.
I went because I was curious, so I went down. I was
And that was
standing
your first
there.
time watching it, right?
That was my first time, and I was standing with Julie, and she was like,
It happened to be the busiest night.
"Oh, it
Oh,
was
insane.
insane. It was insane." But then-
Aside from the Love Island party, it was just the busiest.
yeah,
night.
yeah.
remember
it was
the little like
hysterical.
light up palm tree that we built?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
we did, like the
I love that
decorations.
thing.
Yeah, he did it
We
all.
decorated really nice, and we had a really good idea of doing like themed drinks, and I had it all ready.
Yep.
But it got so busy, we forgot to like set up. So we were setting up. It was really busy. We're taking deliveries. we're doing all this stuff, and then at the end of the night, I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't even like tell anyone about the themed drinks. I didn't even make a themed drink."
She had so many good ideas too, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
and we got stuff like what you
we
got.
got
Like,
grenadine, we got mixes, we got a bunch. We had the alcohol there too, so we're
right, we
ready
had
to go.
stuff, but like we got other stuff to like
Special stuff.
make, special stuff.
Coconut, Coco Lopez, whatever it is, like the cream of coconut.
Yeah.
Got that. All like the island drinks. Oh, we were ready to go. We had the whole
named
operation.
them, I had it all written out.
She had everything. It was all planned. We brought like special cups.
We can't be Luigi. He's so good, man.
We should do a themed drink for our live show.
We should do that.
We should do a themed drink for the show.
Just hopefully not that sangria from the
I was
baseball
gonna
game.
say you should make a
was so
big
bad.
batch of sangria.
You
No,
didn't like
never
it?
again.
No?
No, I liked it, but everyone was walking around like a zombie after the second cup. That doesn't make a good
Well, that's because
concept.
you were filling the big soda cups and giving them out to people.
Yeah, but I mean, I put a lot of ice in it too to dilute it. But I'm telling you, everyone's walking around like
That doesn't
drooling.
work. It didn't work. It didn't work.
The ice was still there, but I don't think it was gone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the
Oh,
ice stayed
it was
in.
crazy.
Yeah. But we should talk about doing a themed drink. That would be kind of fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The sangria.
I'll think about it.
Yeah,
I'll think about
not
what we can
sangria.
do.
Oh my god, I was driving by Luigi's yesterday. It was
Mom.
like, it was like, remember the SpongeBob episode?
Oh, the Krusty Krab, the first one?
The sardines, yeah.
That's how it was at the Love Island
yeah,
party.
that's how it was last
Mhm.
night.
But you know what I felt bad about though? Like there were like people in there with like their kids, and like I made an announcement. The show came on at what 9, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
a half hour
Yep.
before. I'm like, guys,
Yep.
listen, like our friend's on a show. It's the finale. We're watching.
Yep.
We're here to support him. We're just gonna put it on the TV. Like, oh, that's fine. Like, don't worry about it. They stopped
Yeah.
making out immediately. And the father was like, I gotta get out of here. Like he had like 2 like little kids. I felt awful. I was like, what am I gonna do? But I have to watch Love Island. I don't even care.
It's not a kid show. Definitely
No,
not a kid show.
we got them dessert though. We
Yeah,
did feel bad.
We had some regulars come in and their seats at the bar were
They had no idea what they were doing.
Oh,
They were like,
they
what
were
the hell is
aggravated,
this?
yeah.
they weren't aggravated, they were confused.
Yeah.
The
It
place
happens.
was, you saw it. The
I
place
did.
was
It was
mobbed.
mobbed.
It was
It was
standing room
mobbed.
only.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm telling you, my dad saw the success of that night. He was like, have these parties every night. Like, I put Love Island on the TV no matter what. I was like, Dad, that was it. Like, the show's gone
It's
until next
over.
summer. Like, that's it. He looked like, you just told him, like, he lost his childhood pet. He was so upset. He goes, that was like one of the busiest nights we ever had. I was like, right. That was our brainchild. We knew how popular the show was.
Yep.
They were selling out parties everywhere. I was like, let's just do like free appetizers, themed drinks. We decorated and we made it look like the villa. We had the sparkly tablecloths,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did a
um,
great job.
the
Yeah,
cups,
it
the
looked really
translucent
nice.
cups, the pink
Yeah.
and blue ones.
Yeah.
We had the champagne. We're all ready to go. And then he was like, do it again. And then do another one. I go, Dad, there's no more Love Island. Love Island's all over. They closed the villa.
Well, 2 pizzas in a podcast is going to bring in the crowd when the 20th.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring in the crowd.
They don't even know what Love Island is. That's
No,
no,
the-
if I was going on a live show every day, so get ready.
all right, so I think it's time though. Since Nick, you did bring
Oh,
up the
that
dice.
dice
I think
talk.
it's time. I think it's time to.
Yeah, we're gonna unfortunately make the roll dice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
time to
I
roll the
kinda-
dice so we can answer a viewer's question.
It's been a while.
It has. We had some time off. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. 1, 2. I'm going to shoot it like B-ball. Ooh.
Oh,
Hold on. What do we got? Oh, we have to show this.
Hold
We have
on.
to show this.
Do you want to know some more behind this?
Yeah. Look at
Do you know what this is?
Who said draw?
Who said draw? You know what
yeah, I remember. Yeah, you get do it. Do
Who
it.
said draw?
Who said draw?
You were off of that episode.
Oh yeah, we talked about Twin River.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
yeah. That was
Oh, we should talk about Twin River next episode
Never
too.
been.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but if
Easy
you,
little bumblebee.
I was in Vegas for my 22nd. It was the year that the Patriots played the Falcons and they came back, and I was at Caesar's Palace. You ever see that? The part of Caesar's Palace. It's in every like big gambling movie, like the string lights on the ceiling. You know what I'm talking about? Does no one else watch gambling movies but me? Am I just like a total psycho? Casino, yeah. It's like the most prominent. If you look it up, we'll do an overlay. You're great at editing.
Yes, you gotta
I will
send me the
send it to
picture.
you.
We'll put it on
It's-
this time. Yeah.
Very, very, very famous gambling pit. We were there. We were totally out of place. People are dressed really, really nice. We're showing up.
Gambling pit?
It's Caesar's Palace gambling pit. Just type in like lights. The lights and the big Tiffany chandelier in the middle of it. You'll see it. It's iconic. Everyone knows it who like knows like what gambling is. So that's probably
Right.
a good thing that you don't know. But
Oh.
if you throw this, it's 30-1, which is every dollar you put down, you get 30 back. So it's unlikely, but it's a great hit. So my friend Tommy, who has been gambling much longer than I have, loves playing dice. He threw these, and just in the middle of the table, he just comes out and just goes, "Who said draw?" He starts like shoot. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You look like a lunatic." He goes, "It's like bullets. Like you pull the guns out and you start shooting." So now every time we throw it, we all stop whatever we're doing and we
Did he
just do
bet
it.
it though, or did he just do it?
No, he just did it because it was funny.
Oh, all right.
And like we just get a kick out of it. I'm like, he's walking in the middle of the fucking gambling pit like Yosemite Sam, like a total lunatic, and everyone's laughing. And some people don't even know like what to do. But
You would have expected him to at least bet the 30.
you would hope. But it's a one roll bet, so
Yeah,
if you lose it goes away. You got to keep betting every single time. But when he did that, I lost my mind. I'm like, that was like one of the funniest things I ever saw. And we just like totally out of place as it was. And I can't believe we weren't promptly removed after that. But now anywhere we go, we've gambled all around the world. Whenever aces come out, so do the guns.
Oh, yeah.
And we just start
That's
shooting.
phenomenal. That's phenomenal. All right, so number 2, questions from 2.
The question number 2 is from Mr. Ashton Palmtree _ under
Oh, that's my boy.
every word.
Mr. Ashton Palm.
He's always leaving me questions.
Yeah, he's got a good one. Can we see your Survivor audition tape?
I already did this in a TikTok.
So can we see your Survivor audition?
We
tape?
cannot. It is property of CBS and Paramount Studios, where it will forever be on the floor of a room in Culver City, California.
Really?
So you can't.
That's interesting.
You cannot see it, and it's part of the agreement when you apply. That video becomes the right of.
I was going to
theirs.
ask you that question.
Yeah.
Is that one of the part of
their
the agreement?
video.
Okay.
How long do they own it for? Forever?
Forever.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Yeah. So I will
They
never
own the masters.
get that video again.
Maybe you can ask Taylor Swift to buy a minute.
But I can describe it. The Masters thing, please. Don't even get me started. That's another bullshit thing.
What? Her buying her Masters?
Oh, I thought you meant like the Masters, like the golf. I was ready,
No,
I was ready to just
no.
have like a total mental
No,
breakdown and go
no.
off. But all right, we'll save that for another
We'll
episode.
see.
No, I've been trying to get tickets for 18 years. And everyone on Twitter is like, oh, I just won. I have so many tickets to the Masters, I can't even use them. I'm like, all right, give me fucking 2. I'll buy them. It's insane. You can't get it. It's like, there's a lottery every year. It's not weighted or anything.
Yeah.
But every single year I apply, June 1st every
I'm
year.
gonna apply next time.
Yeah, and you'll get the same. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe
Oh,
you won't get the
sure.
same email.
She just has a way with like the universe.
But I've tried everything. I've tried only applying for 1 day. I've tried all 4 days. I've tried practice rounds.
Yeah.
I've tried rounds where you can just walk in and just like enjoy the grounds and go to the pro shop. Nothing. Literally fucking nothing. Nobody I know has ever won it. But, Big Jim 1922 on Twitter. Oh, my God. I can't believe all the Masters tickets I keep winning. Guy wins every fucking year. Who the fuck he is, whoever he knows. I haven't won once. Haven't even come close.
You don't seem bitter at all.
No, not at all. It's not a big deal.
You're hiding.
And people are like, oh, just buy them secondhand. There's like 30 fucking thousand a ticket.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, obviously I'm not going to do that. Like, that's a car.
What did you go to around here?
The U.S. Open.
The U.S.
That was, oh my God, that was the most fun I ever had at a sporting event.
I remember.
2022.
We have a where in
The Country Club in Brookline.
Yeah.
And, oh my
So-
God, it was awesome.
I remember seeing that on your story, and we weren't really that close at the time. And I was like, "Oh, this guy has it like that. Like, what
Oh,
the hell
I got the
is he?"
hookup. I got the hookup.
Justin's got it. Look
I
at Justin
should
has
not
it
have
like
been
that.
there.
I was so confused. I was like, "How the hell did he get that?"
Oh, we had so much. And I've always been like the one, I would watch golf occasionally.
Do you play?
But not well. I try to.
Okay.
I am a reigning mini golf champion.
Oh.
But other than that, I don't play well at all.
Don't worry about it. I'll
Yeah,
contest it next
please.
summer.
You know what I
I think
mean?
we need to. Yeah, I think
He came in like
we-
19th place, so I don't even want to hear
It's
it.
a like really good idea. Like,
Yeah.
Kind of like how like the PGA is run, like the beginning of the spring all the way to like this time.
Yep.
Mini golf, it's the keep actual score the whole season.
Oh, I'll beat you anywhere. Paradise,
Like an actual
Middleton.
mini golf league.
I'm
in.
in. You're lucky the
I'm in.
dinosaur closed. You would have got beat there too.
Like
Oh,
30
yeah.
people.
Wow, he's throwing it down right now.
No,
He's throwing it down.
I'm really good at mini golf.
Because like mini golf is like fun, but then like you get a bunch of dudes, bunch of friends together,
Yeah.
it gets fucking.
Well, you remember
Competitive.
we used to go to Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
We used to go to Myrtle Beach with my
Oh
family.
my God, there was a mini
And-
golf place every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But it was always everyone would throw in $20 and the winner got a pull.
Yeah.
And it was
Putchak. We should all go to Putchak.
That's one in the Seaport.
Yeah.
I've never
Indoor
been.
mini
I
golf.
want to do
That's
that.
cool.
But it's
No, we
sick.
play in the elements.
No, they have like
Nah.
really, really cool, like, they have more advanced. Oh, wow, you're scared?
I'm not scared at all. I mean, I'm a reigning champ, so
Dude,
well,
I'm
he's
fine.
dropping it.
I
You
was
sound a
dropping
little
it.
scared of
Not at
Putchak.
all.
get like a big trophy, and then the winner of the end every
You
year.
just sign it to my house because that's what it's going to be.
We should go to Putchak. We should do a tournament.
He's
Place is
awful.
awesome.
He's getting awful cocky
No,
over
I
here.
know,
I'm not gonna lie.
I might actually do it.
No, I'm very confident in the
I'm
mini
in.
golf thing. to be
We'll
honest
we'll
with you.
settle
I'm
it.
talking like
It's a
all
game of
summer.
skill, not luck, and that's one thing that I am very
And
confident
you
in.
can go like you can go whenever you want, but it has to be all summer. You have to play X amount
Oh,
of
well,
matches.
go whenever you want, but then people can lie.
No. You have to have someone there. You have to have someone there.
Because I'm going to put it out
who's
there.
not involved.
I'm a cheater.
No, I know you are.
Yes, we
I
know.
know.
Uno?
This
Uno?
dude
Terrible.
cheats and what's the that game we used to play up in New Hampshire, Pictionary.
Yeah.
This dude cheats at Uno, Monopoly.
Who else cheats in Uno?
David.
You.
I
You're a
did not,
cheater.
No.
Why would you do
Yes, you do.
hide the cards up your sleeve or something?
Listen.
They stuff them under their ass.
I've gotten yelled at multiple times.
I don't want to play your Uno cards.
No. I've
Life,
gotten.
You cheated in life all the time. You would put the
Oh yeah, no.
stupid thing, but then
Yeah.
you would go too extra.
I would go too
fast.
extra.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant legit life.
No.
I was like, whoa,
No.
Nick, you're getting deep.
No, I'm very no. I didn't never cheated on anybody in life. Trust me.
Except
No.
board games.
Except, well, I was always yelled at because everyone's like, "You never let your kids win." I said, "No, I would actually cheat to beat them.
Yeah.
Got to teach them a hard lesson. They got to learn."
He fucking robbed David. He bought David a little McDonald's. I wasn't alive. I did it. Actually, I was maybe in my mom's belly. But they bought David a little McDonald's drive-in thing.
Oh.
And he set it up, and then he fucking robbed
Wait,
him.
what is it?
So,
Like a little Fisher McDonald's drive-thru.
so
like
David
plastic.
wanted so desperately. I think he was like 2 or 3 years old from Santa Claus. He wanted the McDonald's drive-through thing. It was a little Fisher Price thing. So Santa Claus brought it. I put it all together. It had a grill. It had the cash register. It had the whole nine. You had the spatula. So he set it up, all happy, standing behind, and he goes, "Can I help you, sir?" I go, "Yes." "Give me all your money." And I stole the money and I ran down the hallway. He just started bawling, crying.
In the apartment we live in right now, it was that living room, that hallway that happened in. You are every time you sit in the living room, I want you to remember
Little David crying.
Christmas of '97 or Christmas of
Yeah.
'97. David got fucking robbed.
Listen, you got to teach him young. Life is not easy.
Yeah.
These things happen. Hysterical.
That's so funny.
Angela has never let me live that down to this day. It was phenomenal.
That's hilarious.
That
Really is hilarious.
Well, David is not here. We didn't mention that, but next time he's back, we'll bring
Probably
the story
still
up.
traumatized from getting robbed.
Yeah, he's definitely
Makes a lot of sense
traumatized.
as to why he is the person he is now, because he got fucking robbed.
Yeah, that's tough. I got robbed at Curacao. I had a golden egg Easter. This is Easter like 1997. Yeah.
Jesus.
She fucking reached right in my basket and stole it. And I found the golden egg. And I kicked and screamed. I was going bananas. This little Dutch girl. Yeah, I wonder what she's doing now.
No,
Probably,
I still got that gold.
Probably
Probably
going
like-
on Survivor or something.
Yeah, she's probably like-
Love Island.
She's gonna roll the dice and get off.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
She's holding on to that golden egg like it's
Yeah,
no one's
seriously.
business.
I wonder what it crewed up to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that video is property of CBS. I can describe it. Do we still have time, or just like we?
No, you know what? We're kind of getting.
All right, tell
we're gonna
Ashton.
get
Just
deep, but
just if you want to apply, just come down to Luigi's. I'll just put you in the back room and we'll throw a dope in the air and you'll be on an island. Just don't lose your fucking vote.
Give us the spark notes of what the video was.
Just literally like held my camera up like this. I was like, just had an awful shift, really strong, held up a bunch of pizza boxes,
Yep.
made a pizza in like 7 seconds. I was like, the next thing I got to do is just win the show. Like, that's really all I have to do left in life. Like I said, super strong, super athletic. I can multitask. I made like a joke. Like, I brought the phone from Luigi's into the car.
Yep.
I was like, I even take deliveries while I'm on a delivery, which was like, I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I guess they thought so too. I was like curling tomato cans. Just like stupid shit.
don't go too deep. Don't go too deep. Careful.
I saw it before.
Oh, he did see it.
Before
Yeah,
anything.
he saw it. I think you saw it too.
I did see
Yeah,
it.
you saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So you've
I was
seen it.
pretending like I didn't. I
You've
didn't know
seen
if
it
I was allowed to say that.
before my rights were
Yeah.
taken
Yeah.
away
It's
from
just
that
an
video.
idea, a crazy idea. I did not think he was going to get on.
I don't think it was
But
gonna be
if
on
there's
either.
Like a
anyone
funny
in this
joke.
world that would get on Survivor or a reality TV show, it would be Justin Pioppi.
I really can't believe that because, like I said before, I
That's why
never.
he gets phone calls.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is my final pitch. Thank you for calling me for dating shows. I will not go on a dating show unless it is Love Island. I will be there immediately. I will drop everything as you saw. You don't even have to feature me on screen, as you saw. I wasn't even featured on screen. I just am obsessed with Love Island. I cannot stop watching Love Island. I don't know what I'm going to do for her. Now. When did it get over? July?
How many seasons are there?
I don't even know. I
There's
have no
different.
idea.
There's Love Island UK, Australia, US.
Whatever that was that they just showed, I need that every single
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm obsessed with it.
The
I'm gonna have to
UK
give
one
this-
is pretty funny. I tried to watch that
I'm
one.
going to have to give it we're gonna
Oh,
have
so
to
you
give it
are a
watch.
fan. You're putting this on me.
I only watched like 3 of the UK
Yeah, okay.
episodes, and
Yeah,
I can't
Definitely
keep
down
up.
there, you know, on Peacock watching.
Yeah,
everything.
now all of a sudden. it's
Now I
just
know
right.
where my login went too. By the way,
All right. Well, this is a phenomenal episode. Thank you. Don't forget, 9:20, 5 p.m.
5:00.
We're going to be shooting live at Luigi's. The entire crew is going to be there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you want to, don't miss an episode. hit the subscribe below.
Same time next week.
Same
I'm
time
gonna remember
next
the
week.
laundry, by the way, too. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
do
sure.
your laundry so
Yeah.
we can show the
I know
good ones.
this shirt's getting kind of ripe anyway.
Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all.